Hi YouTubers, this is JLGill73, wanting to do a quick comparison video of the Romanian PSL 54C and the Romanian WASR10 AK variant. Quite a few similarities, quite a few differences. Just a quick, wanted to do a quick review. The Romac PSL is a new addition to the collection I've got here, so I'm pretty proud of that. It's a nice weapon. They're a little bit hard to come by nowadays, but I was able to get it at the gun shop here locally. He bought it out of a collection, he claims. So he also threw in the nice scope with the illuminated recticile. It just takes a couple watch batteries and the recticile is illuminated. Which is a little bit more rare than the typical one that a lot of people see on eBay and such. They come with the PSLs. So first and foremost, I wanted to show you the difference in size of the actual weapons. Most people are familiar with the size of the WASR10 AK variant, but I just wanted to show you what the difference is in the size difference between the two. First off, you have the differences in the stocks. One is the thumb open stock there on the PSL, of course. The PSL receiver is quite a bit beefier, a lot more sturdy. About the same length though, roughly. Moving on to the forward furniture. The PSL, that's where it differs a little bit. From a distance, from the untrained eye, they'd think they're pretty much the same weapon. However, you can tell the PSL has the bottom furniture is a little bit longer than the top furniture, and the gas tube obviously is quite a bit longer than on the AK variant there. And then you move to the front. On the AK, you have the standard slanted muzzle brake. On the PSL, you have the bird cage flash hider. Sights are pretty much the same. The barrel, and it's not PSL is not a sniper weapon like most people think. The PSL is more of a support weapon. So the muzzle or the actual barrel is a thin barrel. So if you're putting lots of rounds through there, you're not gonna. It's not made for the most accurate sniper shots, but it is made to hit a man-sized target. And that's what it's mainly for. Second difference is the round. The top is what the PSL shoots, which is a 7.62 Russian, otherwise known as 7.62 by 54R. The bottom is the 7.62 Soviet, otherwise known as the 7.62 by 39. As you can tell, quite a bit larger. Two of them in your hand. Big difference in size. The PSL comes with the 10-round magazine. AK or the WASR10 comes with a 30-round magazine. Significantly sturdier, though. You can see, first impression, you'd think it was just the same receiver, with just a little bit beefier. As you can see, setting them together, the bolts are different, the openings are different. The inside, though, of the two, if you're to break it down, it's almost identical to how you'd break down a WASR10 or any other AK variant. Where the DRAGONOVs, the true DRAGONOVs and internals are significantly different, and you also have the magazine on DRAGONOV, which is up here with a space between the trigger and the magazine. The whole mechanism on how DRAGONOV works is significantly different. As far as the furniture quality goes, really happy with the furniture on the PSL. It's a nice blonde color wood. It's got a sheen on here, some sort of varnish. And of course you have the WASR10's furniture, which is Just a plain dull wood finish. Nothing exciting. You can see that the PSL does have a dimple there, but it's also beefier there right under the bolt, which the AK is not. So they are in fact different receivers. You also have the additional bracing to hold the bigger round back there. And the scope is held on, in fact, by a standard mount, and it is in fact offset to the left. This is where the batteries go. You can put the batteries in here, and there's a toggle switch under here to operate the illumination. I've yet to fire the PSL. I went and got some. I shoot a lot of military surplus, but the PSL is a little more rare than just your standard WASR10. So I wanted to make sure I was shooting non-corrosive ammunition. It does shoot the same, PSL does shoot the same ammunition as your, 9130 Mosin Nagants. I've had one of those as well. I shoot corrosive ammo through that, a ton of it. It's an old weapon. They're cheap. That's why I use the corrosive ammo, cheap to shoot. But with the PSL, I did want to get the little bit, the non-corrosive ammunition. The scope was manufactured. The markings are Bulgarian. So but again, from a distance, they look similar. Again, the rounds, in case no one's held both rounds in their hand. Most of you probably have, I would assume, but significantly larger. Well, thanks a lot. Hope you enjoy the video. Subscribe. I don't do a ton of videos, but when I do, I hope you will like them. Thanks.